apparently Spurs fans are not concerned about what Arsenal do. They're more concerned about themselves. That sounds like some Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall nonsense. For me, personally, let me tell you, I was worried. At the 74th minute, when that Szoboszlai free kick went in, I can't believe I'm about to watch Arsenal win the league with nobody even putting in a bit of a fight. And then the last 15 minutes, my prayers were answered. I'm not going to lie. I was on my bended knee and my kneecaps are ashy for that reason. But what I think would happen now, actually think, they talk about cliches in football and they talk about moments. And I think the one thing that we haven't seen in City or any of these brothers is something to motivate them, something to spur them on. Winning that game at Anfield, they've not picked up a win in 9 years. I think that's Pep's first win at Anfield in the Prem. The way the players...
No. He won there. He won there in COVID year. He won there in the COVID year.
Yeah, the way that he was fist pumping, I think that was a pivotal moment where the season's turned. I can see City now winning every game from now.
Here we go. And
remember, we know that there's a positive correlation.
Deji, I'm cutting you.
There's a positive correlation between
I'm cutting you. You cannot tell me this now. After giving LB all this stick, saying it's the end of the road, Pep's finished and Manchester City are done out here. Now all of a sudden they've beaten Liverpool in the most craziest of circumstances, and now all of a sudden they're going unbeaten. They're not losing another game and they're winning it all. Deji, you're flip-flopping, brother. Which one is it? Are they finished or are they winning it?
At the end of the day, you asked for my opinion. Everyone's been dusty. That's the truth. But what we can't have is Arsenal win the league for the love of the game. Do you get what I'm saying? And I just think at the end of the day, the team that deserves to win will always win. Does Arsenal deserve to win the league based on what we've seen so far this season?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
You deserve to be top at the moment, but you don't deserve to win. And for that reason, I am backing City all the way to the last game week.
But do you know what? Yeah, bro. This is why when we win the league,
by the way, big up, bro.
It's gonna be so amazing because all you man doing up Power Rangers trying to link up to jump into the Megazord to defeat us, is crazy, bro. I got Chelsea fans spurring on City, Tottenham fans spurring on City, Liverpool fans spurring on City, bro. Manchester United fans spurring on City, bro. What's going on? Like, look, I know, a lot of you man are from London, and when you was in school, you was getting bullied by Arsenal fans because Thierry Henry was bad enough all of your people then. But just let it go. Just let it go. We're not.
Can I be real?
You're definitely not my op because you're all the way swinging it down in the dunyas.
Can I be real? Can I be real? And this is probably the most genuine you're gonna get me on any stream. Like, the Premier League is literally yours to lose. So what are you worried about?
I'm not worried about anything. You're talking to the wrong Arsenal fan. I'm the only Arsenal fan.
I'm sensing an energy from Hooks and Potts today that I've not felt before. All of a sudden, you seem a little bit rattled by a couple of statements where we don't think your club has the minerals to get it over the line. What's happened? You're so great.
Who are you?
You're so strong.
Who are you?
Don't be worried by a little comeback victory from City today.
Deji. Who are you to talk about minerals? A Tottenham fan talking about
have you got minerals though?
Brother, do you know who you're talking
to? Have I said something outlandish?
Yes,
when was the last time that your club had any minerals?
Like, I don't know. When we won the FA Cup. When we won the FA Cup. How about that? You've been
content creating for about a year now, from my calculations, and you just started.
What?
You just went and
is that what we're doing?
Yeah, but I haven't said anything outlandish, bro.
You have.
We know. Look, I understand it, and I've been getting a lot of heat from Arsenal fans, and I get it. That's what comes with the territory. When you're top of the league, nobody wants to see you win. When I was there, nobody wanted to see me win.
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true.
You know what I'm saying? Take it on the chin, player.
But when you're top of the league, nobody wants you to win because you're Tottenham. And if Tottenham win the Premier League, that is the greatest devastation to the quality and credibility of the Premier League. Bro. Do you know what I mean?
The thing is, Dej, when you said you were
back,
there, the last time you were there, bruv, yeah, the last time you was there, you know you come third in a 2-horse race, bro, yeah? So let's just not worry about you right now. Let's just not worry about you.
The thing is, if Tottenham's on top of the league, no one worries about the league because they'll fall off at some point. You know, it's like the race that is like the track star that false starts. You know, you let him go because you know he's going nowhere. You're gonna come back to the starting line.
Is this the replacement? Is this the replacement for Don?
Yes, Deji. Welcome, Javon. Javon, welcome to Deji.
I don't think I like him.
I love man, brother.
Let me tell you why. That statement there is the reason why I got beef with Chelsea fans. When you should be focused on Arsenal, you man pull down your pants. That pathetic performance that you man had this week in the Carabao Cup sums up Chelsea. Every time you have an opportunity to do something against your ops, you look the other way. Javon, you had an opportunity now to make your debut on this channel, and instead of focusing on hooks and damn pots, you're focusing on me. Can you see where you're going wrong?
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't listened to a word you said because I don't argue with relegation fodder. Bad man, you realize you're 15th. You are 15th in the league.
Yeah.
I am not gonna argue with relegation fodder. So at this point in time, you have the floor. Keep on speaking.
No, what it is.
I will address people in the top 4. Maybe mid-table.
You're giving Dej, yeah? You're giving Dej. Potts, you're giving Dej way too much airtime right now because all he's trying to do is trying to deflect and talk about the times with Poch when they were in the flipping title race and all of these things, yeah? So there's less time on his club. You know what I'm saying, bro? Because your club are not far away from Lawless, you know? So we're going to come back to you in a bit, right? But Potts, I want to hear everyone else's takes. Deji,
let me hear from Lawless, man.
Actually, we should give him his 15 minutes of fame.
Yo, Lawless, what are you saying about this race, bro? What's Arsenal? Arsenal should be worried. Arsenal gonna still do it. What are you telling me, brother?
Why shouldn't Arsenal be worried? Like, what have Arsenal done in the previous races? Like, surely you're worried. Like, I'm not saying that Arsenal are got no chance and Arsenal should think they're gonna lose it, but to not be worried is massively delusional based on previous history. Like, so for Hooks to say he's not worried is delusional. Like, there's got to be someone.
I didn't know you was part of the church choir, man. Why are you man always singing off this same hymn sheet, bro? You man all say the same stuff, bro. Like, I could go watch thousands of different streams and everyone's just saying the exact same. Go get a new lyric, bro.
Because you can't just and dismiss it because people are saying the same thing. Because
why should they be worried, though, Lewis? Why should they be worried? Why should they be worried? Go on.
Thank you, Don. Why
because they've proven time and time again they can't get over the line. This is it.
But every season is different, though, Lawless. Every season is different, though. Why should they be worried in this particular season?
Every season is different, but even this season, right, where they have gotten results and they've been better than they have previously, they've looked shaky. And the big thing is, Man City have been so poor; they ain't been able to capitalize on Arsenal. So I see an Arsenal team that is still vulnerable. They've got big players like Saka, who is just not banging like he used to. I'm not having this Gyökeres hype because he scored a goal here and there recently. Like, he's not going to be that guy that's going to be firing week to week, and you think he's going to be
talking
the guy.
about? He's coming alive in
Let him land, man. Let him land, bro. Let him land.
This end of the season. Yeah,
hey, Hooks, man. Hey, I know you want to get into your Proctor bag here, but let bro land, innit? Let bro land. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, you're calling me Proctor?
Yeah, bro, I will call you Proctor. You're the biggest Proctor I know, blood. Yeah, you're the biggest Proctor I know. You are the biggest Proctor I know. Yeah, let Lawless land. Let Lawless land because what he's making some fair points, bro. Lawless, carry on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, creative players like Odegaard, like I said, just not reliable. So when I look at these players, and usually Arsenal, when you start to get into the Marches, Aprils, Mays, starts to come apart. So for you to not be worried, I'm not saying you should think you're going to lose, but to think that you're just like, yeah, no problem, we're going to lose, we're going to win the league. I think that's delusional. I think that's massively delusional. Everyone should be Deji should be worried about relegation right now. For him to not be worried would be delusional.
Can I counter your hymn sheet? Can I counter it? So
counter my hymn sheet.
You said every time we get to the Marches, the Aprils, the Mays, yeah. So the 23-24 season, in our last 18 games of the Premier League, we won like 116, drew 1, lost 1, something like that, or some mad spree. So Arsenal can go on mad win sprees in the latter part of the season.
Yeah, when it's too late. When it's too late.
Like the hymn, because it doesn't say it on the hymn sheet, you don't know to talk about it. You know
on the hymn sheet, it says when the pressure is on, your players crumble. When the pressure is on.
What does the hymn sheet say about West Ham?
Are you still saying treble, bruv? Yeah, you're starting.
Yeah, 100%. And
wait. Domestic treble. Domestic treble.
No. I need you guys to listen clearly. Yeah, I don't speak off the hymn sheet. The treble. TH.
You're not winning the Champions League. Bro. You're not winning the Champions League.
Okay, that's fine. You can believe that. That's okay.
Domestic trouble, maybe. You're not winning the Champions League.
Oh, maybe.
And this is a fact.
Full screen and say again.
I've already got him saying it full screen loads of times, man. On Let's Talk.
He said it better. This is the first time I've heard this from this guy, you know.
Because you're too famous. You get me. You don't chat to man no more. You don't chat to man. You're too busy.
You better walk before you could run hooks. Yeah, try and win 1 before you talk about winning 3. Like,
hey, Dan, no. A domestic treble, cool. I hear it. You're in a position, but you're not winning Champions League. I'm telling you.
Hey, look, all I know is, and I think I think a lot of people will understand this logic, but the way that Arsenal sets up and the way that we play, and now on top of everything, we have the favorable running of every single Champions League game we play now. We have home advantage. We're actually better suited to deal with.
You have to lose a final before you can win it. You're not winning the Champions League, and I can wholeheartedly say that. Say whatever you want, whatever cup you want. You might lose it this year and win it next year. Cool, I hear it. But this year, your first time in a final, over top foolishness.
That's fine. I've already lost the Champions League final. So do you know what I'm saying? I've already lost.
When was this? What year was this, sir?
2005, a long time ago, bro.
That's a long time. That's over 20 years. That's actually 20 years. I know. Man, you have to lose another one within a specific time frame.
Man. I'll be honest. Because
you'll be honest.
I'll be honest, man, because I can't stand you, man. Let me tell you, when you have low expectations, low things happen. The biggest mistake that Arsenal can do is win the Carabao Cup. I can tell you now, you win the Carabao Cup, you don't win nothing else. Because we've seen that teams that have been winning that idiot trophy have gone on to do absolutely nothing. Both the FA Cup, both the Carabao. Teams that have won it done nothing. So you keep here, hooks shaking your bum, domestic trouble. There won't be no trouble, bro. For me, are you about it? If you're about it, go and win the Champions League, go and win the Prem. But if you start talking that nonsense of Carabao Cup, I will be there to cook you live and direct. I don't give a damn where you are in the world. I'll get on the plane. Do you understand? And
he doesn't think he's winning the Carabao Cup. I just clocked. You said you're winning the treble, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't include the Carabao Cup. So you think you're losing the final then, Hooks, right?
No. Because I said the treble before we was even in the quarterfinal.
The treble is the FA Cup, Premier League, and
so now you're winning the quadruple. Then.
Hey, Don. If they want to go and get me another trophy, then they go for it.
So you're winning the quadruple, yeah? Quadruple.
Hey, look. If they want to go and get me another trophy, then
you said you're winning the treble. So if you're winning the treble and the Carabao, then you're winning the quadruple. So are you beating Man City in the final?
I'm just saying. Because Dan, I know this game, innit? Yeah, and I know what will happen. People will somehow find a way to twist words and all that stuff there, innit? All I know I said I'm winning the treble. If these Arsenal players and manager and everybody want to go and grab me another trophy, I'm not gonna say no.
But forget the treble. Are you winning the Carabao Cup? Are you gonna just yes or no? Do you think you're beating Man United in the final?
Man United in the final.
Man City.
Man City. Sorry, one of the Manchesters. Whatever. Do you think are you winning the Carabao?
When I was on Dan's show last time, yeah, I said this could be the greatest season ever because we could slay Pep in everything. We can slay Pep in everything. We can slay him in the league, in the Carabao Cup, in the Champions League, in the FA Cup. We can send him all the way back to Spain with the deepest pain in his heart, bro. Do you know what I mean? Arteta can do the you get me surpassing the master. You get it? You know when the student surpasses the master, he could do that this season. So, hey man, let's go.
You need to get your Arsenal headphones, your Arsenal beanie hat, your Arsenal hoodie. You need.
I got Arsenal hat, you know. I can go put it on if you want. I got Arsenal hat.